I have that effect. Good morning.
Good morning.
What do you want for breakfast?
I'm not really sure.
You're not really sure? Alright, well, when you know, let me know. Good morning. Just getting some breakfast. Found these yesterday. Phoenix and I went up to the temple in Taipei. And at one of the gas stations, they had Pez's. I shouldn't say gas station. That's mine. I know.
You know what?
And we got Mom. We got Katie. We got Ma. Mother.
One of these.
One of the. We got a Mickey, huh?
Yeah, not Mickey.
Minnie, sorry.
Guess what?
What's up?
You know, for a lot of days and weeks, I've been working on this Lego bus, but yesterday I finished it, and so. But
Well, go get it. Let's see it.
No. So here's my Lego bus.
So he found instructions online, right?
And so here's the bus driver.
You found
in here.
instructions online, right?
Yeah, and the bus driver in here. And the doors right here, but these green buttons help to see so people can push one and then the door automatically opens. The bus driver doesn't have to push a button or hold a button down to open it. It
That's a
just
good idea.
automatically.
Did you just think of that?
Yeah. Are so if there's
Stuck going.
so if these are for they bring clean air, cold air into the bus summer, but then when it's winter it can bring hot air.
Oh. So the construction workers here always make me laugh because a lot of times I'll see them without shoes. That makes sense as a construction worker. Or just like regular tennis shoes, no steel toe or anything like that. Alright, so I want to show you this. There's the Opera House. Sorry, my bags of goodies are being squashed. These are being squashed, eh? Just a minute. So, yeah, there's the Opera House. I think that's what it's called, the Taichung Opera House. Out front, they do all sorts of different, like, orchestra and everything like that. It's pretty cool. And they just recently built it, or were building it when we first got here, so you better stop staring at me. I'm going to turn the camera on you, chump. Ooh, man, dang on. So, yeah. Just on my way to work. This is actually a really cool part of a nice neighborhood over here. You have the Opera House here. You have down over here a few blocks there's a really nice park. But where the school I work at, the neighborhood around the school that I work at is, I think it's pretty pricey. If you want to live there, it's nice. Kate's at home with the boys right now, and Coco. It's been weird adding. We always used to say just the boys. Now we have to say the kids because it's the fellas and the fillies. See, can't just say boys no more. Dang on, dad go. So dad gone. And so about that lady gave me an odd look. I wonder why. That's strange, peculiar. Washington Elementary. I have a hard time working here sometimes. I don't mean at Washington. Washington's fine and everything like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't like cram schools, man. I feel bad for the kids, really. But, you know, I guess if I can help them out in some way, that's good. So, that's kind of the neighborhood around. So some of these condos here, I don't know if they're condos or townhomes. I think they're more kind of townhome-ish. Homie? What? Home? They're nice. They're nice. They're really nice to see. I like to look inside some of them. I'm curious to know how much they are, but yeah, so this is it. I work with some pretty cool foreign teachers, so that makes it good. And a lot of the Chinese teachers here are actually really cool that I work with, so that makes it all good. There's baby girl just hanging out.
Broccoli cheese soup
Oh,
with
devilish woman.
with baked
Beautiful.
potatoes and salad.
Mm.
Ready for the good part.
Yeah. Dump it in there. Come on, more. Oh, come on. So Katie has a big, huge knot right here. Look. Eee. We're still adjusting to Taiwan for the most part, and Katie and I are definitely just saying that you and I are definitely experiencing a different Taiwan still. Because she's doing homeschooling here, and she takes all 3 kids and she goes down to the grocery store walking. Now, luckily it's not that far, but still, it's all 3 kids, and you're just great. And I want to give you something.
Oh, 谢谢你.
不会. Aren't I the best husband ever? And I'm not done. Look, I have a 5 this time. Here you go. Play Plinko. Plinko. Okay, one more. Here, let me just drop it from up here. Play Plinko. Oh, I'm so excited for this. And it makes me so happy when I walk through the door and I get to see this lovely face smiling back at me. And she comes in, even though she's had a hard day, and she smiles at me and gives me a hug and a kiss and says, I say, how was your day? And she says, well, we survived. But she was positive and it wasn't I walk in the door and, well, there he is. Well, that's what God blessed me with. She's just great and wonderful. And I've made a deal that I'm doing the dishes all this week. Not like Katie has to do them or anything, but just when I go to school and work and all that stuff, usually she'll do them. And it's just so nice of her. And so... Hey, you guys said you weren't gonna wrestle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just slow motion stuff. Liars. Hi, sweet Coco, baby. Staying asleep through all this noise. Yes. Oh, isn't she adorable? Look at that face. I just want to take those cheeks and eat them up. This is a great song. It just got such a great little beat to it. So that's kind of been our day. The boys are just hanging out now and yeah, what? What? Why don't I turn it off? Oh, when you shoot it. Okay. I don't know. How did that fridge open? It's a mystery. So sorry this video may be a little boring today. There it is. I don't have any homework. 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 Oh, I caught you. Trying to get away from me. Alright, well, if you like the channel. Subscribe. Because I don't have any homework.